Alright, y'all, it's Cobra Meister again with another video. And, well, I was just reminded of something that, yes, in fact, I used to watch. I don't know how many of y'all know about Rugrats. It's an old show from, I want to say Nick Jr., but it could have been Nickelodeon. I know it was one of those. But some things that I don't know or if whether they're true or not, but there are at least two versions of this theory about like it all revolves around the blondie Angelica. So of course she's obviously like a main antagonist, but there's more to this than a lot of people have seen. I know a lot of people covered this show already, but I figured I'd just put my version in there. Okay, so obviously we see all these babies doing things that are impossible. Then obviously it turns around to show that it's not real, it's just imagination. Well, that imagination, well, we obviously see it through the other kid's eyes. There's a lot of stuff to suggest that it's all through mainly Angelica's eyes. Because, well, on a site that I don't remember the name of offhand, I can't look it up because I'm recording and I don't have another source to look for it, but okay, there's a lot of suggestions that Angelica is schizophrenic. That or she's just completely mental altogether. Maybe not schizophrenia, but if it isn't schizophrenia, then it's clearly something else. But the two main characters, Tommy and Chucky, are apparently not real at all. And if they are, then they're dead. So, of course, since Angelica doesn't have someone to order around, like the little B word that she is either talking to ghosts or she's talking to her imagination. And apparently, the imagination, it just turns around against her, which would suggest hallucinations. That may not be entirely correct, but there's also stuff about her being a drug addict. And if you know a drug addict, then you know that while they're on drugs, their mind can conjure up the most twisted of things. Well, this is obviously a kid-friendly series. It's not going to imply that Angelica is mentally disabled or crazy. I mean, she acts crazy, let's face it. Like, I remember everything had to revolve around her. Like, what Tommy and Chucky did, what the twins did, there's hints to support that maybe the twins are real, but Tommy and Chucky are not. Now, all this is just stuff I read about. It's not, I don't know if it's been confirmed or not, but yeah, there's a lot of darkness to this show. Like, even the imagination that like when Chucky swallowed a watermelon seed. We saw Angelica, and I want to say this was her darkest. Like, the imagination obviously involves them going into Chucky. That sounded completely wrong to say, but they go inside Chucky, and Angelica is watering the seed, saying that it's going to grow. Well, why would she want, like, obviously, the stomach is the worst place for a seed, so it's obviously not going to grow. But why would she want that to grow in Chucky then, instead of trying to say it's that he's going to be all right? If she was sane, then why would she want that seed to grow? Angelica is a definite twisted child. And in All Grown Up, it seems to be even further, it seems to be confirmed even more that Chucky and Tommy are not real. Because from what I remember, Angelica's parents never acknowledged that Chucky and Tommy were real. Like, they never spoke to them. They never even seen them. Like, obviously, like, if you're a kid and you got an imaginary friend or something, usually a parent, trying to be nice and all that and play along, they'll do just like I said, they'll play along. They'll speak to your imaginary friend, and, well, when she grew up, it didn't seem like they even acknowledged that they were real. So that does lead me to believe that Angelica is a twisted little girl. She is a twisted character. Like, maybe she is doing drugs, or she is mentally disabled or hallucinating. Because, okay, yes, a hallucination, it typically means like one person experience. And if Angelica is the only one seeing this, then yeah, she's crazy. Or not crazy, she's hallucinating. So, yeah, I'm not too sure on this, but this is just what I've gathered as far as information goes. So, you can definitely let me know what y'all think. I'm open to suggestions, or I'm open to what everyone else thinks, because while this could be true, Angelica might be crazy. She might be hallucinating. She may have just a weird imagination. But again, does imagination ever turn against you, even if you don't want it to? Like, yeah, if you want it to be a story and it turn against you, then yeah, it will, under your orders. But it usually doesn't. Not in the way that it's being shown here in Rugrats. Like, obviously, Tommy and Chucky are very rebellious towards Angelica. So, yeah. So anyway, that's it for this video. I definitely hope y'all enjoyed at least listening to this. And, yeah. This is just theories. This is other people have covered this, but I figured I'd cover it my own way. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope y'all either gathered something from this or enjoyed this. So, that's going to be it for this video. I will catch y'all in another video. So until next time, bye y'all.